Hi, this is Cameron back again with another vinyl collection video. This is number 49, A Part 9. So as you might know, I've been showing off all the albums in my collection, starting with the letter A. I had originally done from S to the letter Z, and then worked my way back to start over at letter A. To get started, I'm going to show a prog rock album. I think they're from France, maybe Belgium. I should have looked it up, but they're a French-speaking group, Ange, par les fils de Mandrin, and this came out in the mid 70s. I don't have a year on this either. I'm really sorry. Should have looked that up. So they're a prog rock band. And it's nice that they're singing in their own language rather than always feeling the obligation to sing in English, like so many other bands. Next up, on Pantheon or Paradon Records, which is similar to Folkways Records and Folk Legacy. So same kind of packaging, minimalist packaging with a little booklet. We have Angola, A Vitória é Certa, Victory is Certain, and this is the Songs of the Liberation Army of MPLA, so the Movimento Popular de Libertação de Angola. This came out in 1970. Then a Quebec-based band from 1982 that I saw at our Folk Fest, very long time ago, over 30 years ago, maybe around 1984, 85 I saw them, playing medieval folk music. They're called Anonymous, and the album's called Musique du Moyen Âge et de la Renaissance, so music of the Middle Age and Renaissance. Next up, I believe from 1970, could be 1971, oh no, 1970, Anthem. So they're a sort of a psych rock band from that time. Then I have a 4 LP collection on Everest Record, which is a fantastic world music label. Anthology of Spanish folklore music, and it was produced in conjunction with UNESCO, and so it features music from different regions of Spain. And again, it has a great booklet. Now, moving on to some new wave music out of England, featuring Clive Gregson, the band Any Trouble. This came out in 1980. So I've spoken about Clive Gregson and Christine Collister in previous videos, so I've seen them at our Folk Fest. Good hard-edged folk music, so this is more straight-ahead rock. Okay, next up, another album of theirs, Wheels in Motion by Any Trouble. This came out in 1981. Stiff Records Canada, but from UK. And then a third album from Any Trouble, again featuring Clive Gregson from 1983. This is just called Any Trouble. Yeah, just self-titled. Now I have a couple albums, 3 albums here that were out of alphabetical order. So going back a little bit in the alphabet, Liz Anderson, who's a country artist. My Friends Are Gonna Be Strangers, and other country songs. And this is classic country, I believe, from the late 60s. It's in shrink wrap. And then again, an artist I featured last time, doing spirituals, Marian Anderson. This is from the recordings, I believe, from the 30s. Yeah, 30s, I believe. This album would have come out in the late, either 48 to 52, 53. It's a 10-inch. And another album entitled Spirituals of Marian Anderson. So as I mentioned in the last video, she's an opera-trained African-American who also sang spirituals. She was well known for bringing together black and white audiences in the States from the 30s onwards, and in the 1960s she played a big role in the civil rights movement. Okay, next up, one of my Christmas albums, Christmas with Julie Andrews on RCA. From 1982, a New Age band, David Anger and Barbara Higbee. David Anger on violin, Barbara Higbee on piano, Tide Line. And I know that Christopher Kibler has a big collection of Daryl Anger's music as well as other related artists. In fact, I was thinking of Chris when I picked up that album recently. Next up, from 1978, a anthology of Animals music, double album with all their early hits from 1964 and 65. So I used to have a couple of other Animals albums, but in my big sell-off of my Letter A albums, I sold them off too. And then finally, a reggae artist that's been around for about 4 decades. This is from 1990, a 12-inch single of Ansel and the Meditations. Twitch and Ansel and the Meditations. I'm so proud, pretty girl, and I'm so proud. So that's it for this final collection video. Next time will be part 10 of the albums that start with the letter A. Please leave your comments. I look forward to hearing from you about these albums. And please subscribe. Have a good day. Bye-bye.